What is going on, nerds and nerdettes? It's your boy, Stevie B. Welcome to another haul video. Oh, these haul videos are getting out of hand. They're getting out of hand. I'm telling you, what started off as having, 10, 12 books is now turned into a monster pile of books. And I can't even get them out of my haul box here. Haul videos. But at any rate, so I got quite a few for you today. Some cool stuff that I think you might enjoy. But of course, as always, we'll start it off with the same shit everybody else is getting, and some Midtown pickups. Now, first up, I've got Something's Killing the Children, number 22. First appearance of Gabby. Whether that pans out or not to be anything, I don't know. But it's a die cut cover. So that's a little, or a gatefold, however you want to call it. Guess it'd be a gatefold cover. I know one thing. It is definitely not chromium. Get it right, Wink. But anyway. But, yeah, a little gatefold cover. A little first appearance. So, trying to get on those. Of course, like I said, I jumped on those. I had number 1, and then I put it in the mystery box. So, whoever got that, you're welcome. But anyway, then I picked up a couple to maybe turn around, and I may sell these. I got a duplicate in these. One to keep and one to hold on to, maybe sell later. But seems to be a popular series. So I've got We Have Demons, number 1. There's a lot of talk about this one, so I said, well, we'll see what we got. And of course, I got the Peach Momoko cover. And then I got one for myself to hold on to. I did read it, actually. I read that one. It's definitely interesting. I guess it's another Demon Slayer book, but like I told you, I suck at reviews. I can tell you that it was all right. I kind of liked it. I want to read the next one to see where it goes. But, so, who knows? But next up, we've got TMNT number 127, IDW. And this is the first cover appearance of Venus de Milo. Ain't gonna lie to you. Total spec book. Probably try to sell that one later on. But now these are for the PC here. I did pick up a couple. It was a really, really slow week for PC books for me at Midtown. There wasn't really a whole lot I was after. You'll notice the lack of DC comics in here, with the exception of those Dark Horse Demons. And honestly, I'm just totally done on the DC stuff. I'm done with the Batman stuff. I'm tired of it. I'm bored with it, and they need to move on with it. DC is on life support right now. They need to do something drastic. They need to shake things up or something. But anyway, next up, Hulk number 5. I am staying on these, digging these, really digging these. Can't wait for Titan. I'm going hard on Titan. I think it's going to be a pretty major character. I think it's a cool character. I saw the images, and I'm like, oh yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. So I'm kind of going hard on Titan. So we'll see how it pans out. But next up, we've got another Hulk book, Hulk Grand Design Monster, with that cool cover, that all homage cover. But so I'm gonna read it's Monster, and then the second one's called something else I can't remember, but it's a 2-piece. I believe it's connecting covers on these too, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But I don't know. I can't remember. But that does it for my Midtown haul. Just that quick. Over. Okay, next up, I got some splaining to do. If you watched my last video, and when I said I traded one of my babies for that first appearance of Black Bolt from my friend Ryan Boone, and he gave me the Black Bolt and I gave him and he offered me another book that I didn't have yet. He was ordered, and he traded it for one of my slabs that no one could figure out which one it was that was missing from my wall back there. Well, now the cat's out of the bag, because he offered, if I gave him that slab, he offered to give me the raw copy of it, because I still wanted the book. But as y'all know, I'm not a big slab guy, so I didn't care. But so I got it back. I just got it raw. I can't believe y'all didn't notice the Super Sons Tyler Kirkham missing. But he got me raw, and this one's mint. So I'm happy. I still get to keep a copy of that. And if you didn't see my little mini, I'll rub these in again. If you didn't see my little mini video, my little flex video there, but I'll rub these in again. I did pick up from Comic Vantage's Whatnot auction, Micronauts #1, first appearance Team Micronauts, first Baron Karza, and first emissary of the Enigma Force. And as we know, Micronauts has been optioned, so this is going to be a pretty good book pickup. And of course, I got #2, and these are all minty. I mean, this #1, honestly, I mean, I'm looking at it, struggling just to find something to nitpick it about. And the only thing I could think, maybe, possibly, I could even think about nitpicking it about, is the corners aren't real crisp on them. They're a little blunted. I mean, and that is me nitpicking the shit out of them. But so these are, I mean, this is, I would say, no lower than a 9.4 if I'm being conservative. And that's on all these. These are 9.4 to 9.6 candidates all day long. But I got 1, 2, and 3, which was it was a great pickup. I got a steal on those, and I'm can't wait to hold on to those, see what happens. And of course, I'm going to show it again. I'm going to show it again because I got he did sign it. I didn't even realize he signed it, but signed by Lewis himself, the Comic Vantage. But this is a Lovetown #0, only 500 copies of this Virgin variant. But what makes it even more special is it comes with the platinum sticker. That's right, Stevie B is in the platinum club. So we'll just breeze through those. All right, and next up was a couple of dollar bin finds. I pulled out of a dollar bin. Doom Patrol #4. I mean, it's a lower grade. It's got a few issues, but for $1, it's a first appearance of Lodestone in costume. So here's $1. So I grabbed one. Same with this. This is the first appearance of Pitt. I love this character. Didn't have it, so to get one for $1, I was all over it. I think this character needs to make a comeback because it was a fantastic character. And Clandestine #2. And I didn't realize this till I got it home. It's the first appearance of Adam Destin. But I didn't realize this till I got it home. But wah. I need to start paying closer attention. But it's got some ink on it. It's got a few spine ticks, which I did notice. Just a couple of little color breaking spine ticks. But still, I just picked it up just because it was a buck. And next up, some eBay purchases. I owe this to that little AOK I got. Well, you'll watch the video now, y'all to know. But it had a part 4 in it, I believe. So I had to go back and get parts 2 and 3 because I didn't know these existed. But Ultimate Access, DC Marvel Ultimate Access. So I got number 2 and number 3, and I believe I ordered 1 and 4 because I think the one that was sent wasn't quite as good a condition as I'd like, but it did alert me that these were a thing. But I got number 3 because I didn't know these were a thing. I thought I had all the DC Marvel Access stuff, except for, you know, of course, the amalgam, books. I don't have all those yet, but I'm working on them. He threw in a couple of them for me too. And next up, I had to get another copy because if you remember on my last haul video, another one that I just grazed over and didn't pay close enough attention to was Spectacular Spider-Man number 13, the first appearance of Razorback. And the one I got and had magic marker written on, had the price crossed out and had 20 written on it. But this one I paid a little closer attention to. The bag is wrinkly, I need to put it in a Comic Vantage bag and get it out of these cheap Rainbow Always Save bags. But first appearance of Razorback, so I'm happy to get that. And then another one that I'm kind of specking on that I kind of got high hopes for, because I read the Ash Can preview and I have not yet busted in to number 1, but this is from Black Caravan Comics, another little indie spec of mine. But this is Playthings number 1. I love that cover. It's a horror related. Good Lord, I can't hold on to it. It's a horror comic, and I'm starting to get into these horror comics. I kind of like them, so this one sounded intriguing. The preview was pretty intriguing, so, and I got a couple of copies of it because if it does pan out, I want to be able to keep one, but if I need to sell some, then, you know, later on, then I have a couple to sell. But at any rate, that is going to do it for my haul video, man. That's not too bad. 13 minutes to get through that many books. But now comes the mitigated task of filing them and entering them into my database. That's always fun. Anyway, that's going to do it, man. That is my haul video. Appreciate you watching. Before you go, if you wouldn't mind, do all those YouTube things that I like, subscribe, comment, and share. But that's going to do it for this one. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.